You can be eating healthy, watching your calories, and even walking regularly. Yet your belly fat refuses to go away. This isn't just stubborn fat, it's a signal. A silent system inside your body is deciding whether fat gets burned or stored, and that system is your gut bacteria. Your stomach is not just a food container. It's home to trillions of bacteria, some helpful, some harmful. These bacteria influence your hormones, control your appetite, and even decide whether the food you eat becomes energy or turns straight into belly fat. Science shows that people with an imbalance in gut bacteria, a condition called dysbiosis, are far more likely to store fat around their stomach, even if they eat less. Why? Because certain bacteria are experts at pulling extra calories out of food. Two people can eat the same meal, but the person with poor gut health will store more fat from it. Gut bacteria are deeply connected to insulin resistance. When insulin doesn't work properly, your body stops sending sugar into your muscles and starts pushing it into fat cells, especially around the belly. That's why belly fat isn't just about weight. It's a metabolic warning sign. Here's something even more surprising. Your gut bacteria help control hunger hormones like ghrelin and leptin. These hormones tell your brain when you're hungry and when you're full. If your gut bacteria are out of balance, you may feel hungry even after eating enough. This isn't a lack of willpower, it's biology. Modern life makes this problem worse. Ultra-processed foods, artificial sweeteners, frequent antibiotics, stress, and late-night eating all damage good bacteria and allow harmful ones to dominate. The result is inflammation, bloating, slow metabolism, and fat that clings to your stomach no matter what you try. The most dangerous part: you can look healthy on the outside, slim arms, slim legs, normal weight, but still carry internal inflammation that targets belly fat specifically. That's why many healthy people struggle most with their midsection, and exercise alone won't fix this. If your gut is unhealthy, your body treats fat as protection and refuses to let it go. Gut health comes before fat loss, not after. This isn't just about weight. It affects your hormones, immunity, energy levels, and even your mental clarity. Let's go deeper into how gut bacteria actually lock belly fat in place. Because once you understand this, fat loss finally starts to make sense. Inside your gut, good bacteria and bad bacteria are constantly competing. When good bacteria are in control, your body burns energy efficiently, keeps inflammation low, and sends clear signals to release stored fat. But when bad bacteria take over, your body shifts into a defensive mode, and belly fat becomes a form of protection. Bad gut bacteria produce toxins that damage the lining of your intestines. This creates something called leaky gut, where tiny food particles slip into the bloodstream. Your immune system sees these particles as threats and responds with inflammation. And inflammation tells your body one thing: store fat, don't burn it. This is why belly fat is so strongly linked to gut health. Your stomach area is closest to your digestive organs, so inflammation shows up there first. Your body keeps fat around the belly to shield vital organs from constant internal stress. Now, here's where it gets even more interesting. Your gut bacteria also control how sensitive your body is to insulin. When bad bacteria dominate, insulin becomes less effective. Sugar stays in the bloodstream longer, and your body pushes it into fat storage again, mostly in the belly area. Even worse, poor gut health increases cortisol, the stress hormone high. Cortisol slows digestion, increases cravings for sugar and refined carbs, and tells your body to hold onto fat. This creates a vicious cycle. Stress damages gut bacteria, damaged gut increases stress, and belly fat keeps growing. Many everyday foods quietly destroy gut health without people realizing it. Artificial sweeteners, even though they have 0 calories, confuse gut bacteria and increase fat storage. It's highly processed, low-fat foods strip away fiber, the main fuel for good bacteria. Frequent snacking never gives your gut time to reset, and eating late at night disrupts the natural rhythm of your digestive system. This is why calorie counting alone often fails. 2 people can eat the same number of calories, but the person with poor gut health will store more fat, feel hungrier, and burn fewer calories at rest. The good news is this: gut bacteria can change fast, within days, not years. Your body is incredibly responsive once you give it the right signals. Now, let us talk about how to fix gut health in a way that finally allows belly fat to let go without extreme dieting, supplements, or punishment. The first rule is simple but powerful. Feed the good bacteria. Good bacteria thrive on fiber, especially from whole, natural foods. Vegetables, fruits, oats, beans, lentils, and seeds provide something called prebiotics, the fuel your gut bacteria need to survive and multiply. When good bacteria are fed, they reduce inflammation and send signals to release stored fat. Fermented foods are another game changer. Foods like yogurt with live cultures, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and fermented vegetables introduce helpful bacteria directly into your gut. These bacteria improve digestion, reduce bloating, and increase insulin sensitivity, which means less fat storage around the belly. Equally important is what to remove, at least temporarily. Ultra-processed foods, artificial sweeteners, excessive sugar, and constant snacking keep damaging the gut lining. You don't have to be perfect, but consistency matters more than intensity. Even reducing these foods can start repairing gut balance. Meal timing also plays a major role. Giving your digestive system a break, especially overnight, allows gut bacteria to reset. Finishing your last meal earlier in the evening and avoiding late-night snacking reduces inflammation and lowers cortisol, which directly supports belly fat loss. Stress management is not optional here. Chronic stress kills good bacteria. Simple habits like walking, deep breathing, sunlight exposure, and proper sleep improve gut diversity more than most people realize. When stress comes down, your gut heals and fat loss follows. One of the biggest mindset shifts is this: belly fat is not your enemy. It's your body responding to internal imbalance. When you fix the imbalance, the body no longer needs that protection. This is why people who focus on gut health often lose belly fat without trying harder. They're reworking with their biology instead of fighting it. Once your gut bacteria are balanced, hunger becomes normal, cravings quiet down, digestion improves, and your metabolism becomes more flexible. Fat loss stops feeling like a struggle and starts feeling natural. Belly fat is not a sign of laziness or lack of discipline. It's a message. Your body is telling you that something inside needs attention, and very often that something is your gut. When gut bacteria are out of balance, your body feels under attack. It responds with inflammation, stress hormones, unstable blood sugar, and fat storage, especially around the belly. No amount of calorie cutting or intense workouts can override that internal signal for long. But when you care for your gut, everything begins to shift. Hunger becomes calmer, cravings lose their power, energy improves. And fat, especially belly fat, stops feeling like it's glued to your body. This isn't magic, it's biology working the way it was designed to. Real, lasting fat loss doesn't start with punishment. It starts with restoring balance. Feed your gut well, reduce what harms it, manage stress, and give your body time to heal. When the gut heals, the body finally feels safe enough to let fat go. That's the hidden link between gut bacteria and belly fat. And once you understand it, weight loss stops being a battle and becomes a byproduct of better health.